According to statistics from the Ministry of Health, in the past 10 years, the number of people with diabetes in our country has increased by 230%. With this number, India is one of the countries with the people with diabetes tallest in the world, but don't know clearly how to live with diabetes. Frequent use of products of unknown origin leads to many people suffering severe consequences. Our body has backup arteries. When we eat properly, the body will produce and create a substance called nitric oxide, NO. And this nitric oxide has the ability to open backup arteries. Once these backup arteries are opened, blood in the body circulates better. The mechanism that opens arteries in the body is called natural bridging mechanism. This mechanism takes a certain amount of time and occurs when the body is full of nitric oxide, meaning diabetics needs to supplement nutrition according to the rules to stimulate the body to produce nitric oxide. Based on this principle, we have created a set of Botachi solution specifically for the Indian body condition to help the body produce nitric oxide strongly and to help blood sugar levels stabilize and maintain evenness. Regularly when using the Botachi solution set, we also want to contribute a small part of our efforts to develop Indian medicine. So we have a subsidy program for Indian people. Hopefully, we can help diabetics in India have a better, healthier life without worrying about diabetes and its complications.
Hello everyone, I am diabetic from 5 years now. Before I understood that there was no cure for diabetes, so I could only use remedy substitute diet. If you absent, your blood sugar index will decrease, but instant it will when my health decline. I always feel tired and afraid to exercise. Life is many times feel very stuck. I've become thinner, my eyesight is worse, and I can see people urinating at the hospital. There are people whose limb have become a necrotic and have to have their joint removed, while others have lost all their teeth, must inject insulin. So every time I come home from the hospital, I feel depressed and worried. I also went to many places to ask for good way to live with P to remove sugar. I have tried many methods, but to no avail. Then luckily I got one you shared about the Botachi solution set, a combination of professor from the Japanese Diabetic Association, Atara, an Indian expert. First, I learned about the solution set through information channels, but because I had used many methods before, it doesn't work. I don't really care, but then there was a friend who also used this, and because my friend had the diabetic problem and he used this and he was over 12.0 and his skin was worse than mine. He was always tired. The time I met him again, I was a bit surprised because he looked very healthy and had a rosy skin. So I asked him and he introduced me to this. The solution set also includes app Botachi to help user directly monitor the index health and have method to manage diabetes problem. After one period of use, my body to become healthier and full of vitamins. I can eat better, don't worry about complications of diabetes. It's like being reoccurred a second time. Please thank you, Professor Atara and his colleague to giving Indian people access to Japan #1 set of solution to help diabetics maintain the best health. Thanks to my friend who shared the Botachi solution set with me. And anyone else who is having urine problem, you should immediately order the Botachi solution to use. Thank you so much.